welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I've been missing. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I've been missing. I could probably say I got abducted by aliens or some shit like that, but to be honest, I have been busy and I'm sorry. I'm back on YouTube and today's gonna be an all things foundation. We're gonna talk about how to find the perfect foundation, different types of foundation, and how to prepare your skin for foundation. So basically I'll try and answer all the questions that we have when we go to the counter, when we can't really figure out what foundation to pick. I'll try help you guys to figure that out, and by the end of this video hopefully you'll have learned some things or two. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna get closer just so that we can get really personal. And if you're wondering what that noise is, it's the fan, because it's too hot. It's too hot. So yeah, stay tuned guys. So I'm just getting my hair out of the way, and I don't really know why this camera is so low. Anyway, we'll just work with it. So when I think foundation, I think base. It's literally laying down the groundwork for the rest of your makeup. If the foundation is on point, everything else is going to be on point. So we're gonna start off with moisturizer. You never want to skip moisturizer guys. You don't want to deplete your skin of what it needs depending on your skin type. I have oily skin, so especially around my T-zone area it gets really oily, and I love to use a Neutrogena Hydro Boost because it's really lightweight and it gives just the right amount of moisture without being too much. So I'm gonna apply a little layer all over my skin. I'm gonna use a lot of makeup here, so I don't really want to use a heavy moisturizer, because if I do it's just gonna cake up. Let's put that all over my skin. I love how it makes me feel. Use your favorite moisturizer guys, whatever you feel your skin likes. Use your favorite moisturizer. So that's mine. So you really have to prep your skin. Other than moisturizer, you need any sort of primer, just so that the foundation can glide onto your skin really nicely, and so that it has something to stick onto, because sometimes if it's just your skin, it's not gonna lay right. It's gonna get, like, if you want to wear it throughout the day, it's not gonna work. However, you really want to address your skin concerns, so it's really important that you know your skin type and use the correct product. My current primer is NYX Shine Killer. I don't know if you can see that. It's a mattifying primer, and it just really helps my foundation glide on really well. And even though it's a mattifying primer, all my natural oils still break through at the end of the day, and although I'm really oily, sometimes I really don't mind that glowy look. I also use a smoothing primer. It's a YSL Skin Blur. It's not as expensive as you think. Trust me, it's not as expensive as you think, but it really makes the foundation look nice and smooth on my skin, and I like it. So yeah, I'm gonna use my favorite one at the moment, and that's the NYX Shine Killer. And I'm just using, like, not too much, just that bit all around my face. I'm gonna put it everywhere. I have oily skin, so I need to put it everywhere. Next, we're gonna talk about color correcting. A lot of people ask me, what's color correcting? What does it mean? Why do you put that orange stuff around your eyes? And this step is completely optional. It's not a must, because a lot of people think that they need to color correct, but they don't. For those of us with like skin concerns such as acne, scars, like this really dark circles, that's where color correcting comes in handy. I don't really have one next to me, so that's why I'm not using one today, but I'll put one somewhere on the screen so you can see. Oh, I have one. This is the, what is it called? It's rubbed off. I've had this forever. It's the MAC Conceal and Correct Duo. It has an orange end and a yellow end, but I only use the orange end to color correct. Another really nice color corrector is the LA Girl orange one. It's really good for dark skin. and MAC Peach Luster. Those are the ones that I use, those are the only ones that I use. But basically this step helps in neutralizing the darkness, and as a result you get flawless foundation. You know those people who like cake on foundation because they want to cover like scars or something? It doesn't really work. You know, it's easier to just use a color corrector, put the foundation on, and keep it moving. You can also use a green color corrector if you get like redness on your skin, like due to pimples. I mostly get black spots, or when I pick my spots they usually turn black, so I only use the orange corrector just to neutralize that darkness. So when it comes to foundation itself, my advice would be to pick one that addresses your skin type. When I say skin type, you're probably oily, dry, normal to dry, normal to oily, I don't know, but I am oily all through. No normal skin on this face, it's all oily. There's different types of foundations. There's cream and stick foundations. I would find this more ideal if you want like a more skin like finish. There's also liquid foundations and there's powder foundations. But also it depends on like the coverage that you want. You can either get full, medium, or if you want light coverage, probably be better using a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer. For me, I prefer liquid foundations, mainly because when I'm putting on makeup, I'm putting on makeup, so it's more of like a full coverage thing for me, and most liquid foundations are full coverage, or you can build them up. Yeah, so that's what I prefer. When a foundation is too light or too dark for you, it's really evident, you know, and this definitely makes or breaks your foundation. So it's such a struggle for us. Trust me, I have been in situations where I've used too dark, I look crazy. I've used too light, I look crazy. Like, we've all been there. I've discovered a great method that works for me, and I'd like to share it with you guys. It's what my little secret to finding the perfect shade. When I'm looking to purchase a foundation, I like to color it on my neck, not on my jawline or like my chest area, just because I want it to blend with my neck. Like when I take a picture, I really want my face and my neck to blend. I have taken pictures where my face just looks like a completely different color than my neck, and it's not cute. So you want to make sure that the blendation is on and that everything looks the same. If your face is darker than your neck, you can get away with it by using a highlight, because everything will just mash. Your under eyes is gonna look like your neck. If your neck is darker than your face and you use your correct foundation on your face, you can use a little bit of bronzer. I love bronzer, and that's just a good excuse for me to use bronzer. There's different ways that you can play around with makeup, but evidently if you have the same shade as your neck and your face, you need to pick the best foundation. You need to pick a foundation that actually matches your skin tone. That's one thing I cannot stress enough. Pick a foundation that matches your skin tone. Pick a foundation that matches your neck. Pick a foundation that will blend. You know, you need to always think about the blendation of your body and your face. And if I end up picking like a darker foundation, I'll probably highlight. I would never use a lighter foundation. Don't use a lighter foundation. Use a darker foundation if they don't have your shade, because as women of color, they probably won't get all of our shades. If you don't have a shade, you can probably get away with using a little bit darker, and then you highlight the center of your face. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations. Yeah, I like it. I put it on the back of my hand like so. Like that. I like to use a beauty blender or a flat top brush like this, or you can also use like a dense brush. This was my first ever foundation brush, bomb, or the Morphe one. It's also a bit dense, it's dirty. I love this brush. So whatever floats your body. You can also use your fingers, anything that you want, you know, anything that works for you, you go ahead and use it. I'm going to use my beauty blender now. You need to use your beauty blender down. This is how it comes. Some people think that it's okay to use it like this, but it's not. It works so much better when it's damp. You just put it under some running water and keep doing like so till it gets bigger and softer, and it helps. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. This is how it should look. So I like to just put it around my face like so, all around my face, to ensure an even application. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and just dab. So I prefer to pat it down rather than swipe, because I feel like patting builds it up and swiping just takes it away. I want the foundation to blend into my skin, not move around, you know. I don't usually put much under my eyes because I'm gonna highlight anywhere, and if I end up putting too much product, it's just gonna become cakey. You don't want to forget about the harsh lines on your hairline. You know, you want to take it into your hairline. You're just gonna end up looking crazy. You can always just use whatever's left on your beauty blender and just pat it down, just so that everything meshes better. You can also put it on your ears if you want. Yeah, so that is my foundation routine. Blend, blend, blend. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. This is my finished look, a nice simple look, and I think I'm good to go. So thank you so much for staying tuned. If you stayed till the end, I hope you learned a few tricks on how to pick your perfect foundation, different types of foundations, and how to prep your skin for foundation. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked it. Give it a thumbs up and let me know what you like to see. Is it my eyes? Is it my lips? Is it my highlight? Anything that you guys want to see, I am down to show you. So comment down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you in my next video.